Castranger.
Welcome to another episode of Extra Castranger.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, it's Dave!
What's that?
Hey, Dave, can I ask you something?
No.
Has it been fun for you?
I said no.
Since we put you into the sun, and then you keep dying and coming back, and then dying and coming back.
I got used to it. I had a Game Boy.
What's it like over there since Trudeau became Prime Minister?
Oh, the best part about it is that he is not Stephen Harper.
That's a very good point.
That's true. Also, the other good thing about him is that he's Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid.
Lord.
Or, Kylo Ren.
Get out.
It does look like Kylo Ren.
Yes, Silvercast to Overkill is with us today for this week's episodes. And also joining us in place of Yellowcaster Autogar is our friend Emily, the Dreamcaster.
Hello.
We are always happy to have you.
Welcome back.
Must resist urge to rename character.
What?
I was gonna be like, it's the Vagina Caster.
You've had
She's
several.
the only
We've had
girl.
other women on the show.
I know, but she's the first one.
That's how you know Dave's back.
Yeah, get used to that.
That's okay.
Alright, so we're going to get into some news. And there's quite a few interesting stories this week.
It's the news that ooze.
No, that was last week.
You should have used that last week.
Yeah, that was last week.
I guess we can mention it. First bit of news is that last week, as of yesterday from the day of this recording, we finally got fucking episode 100 put out.
Yay!
Damn you, Anthony!
That was an ordeal, but we got it done.
That wasn't Anthony.
No, he apparently had some technical problems on his end. It wasn't his fault. He was trying to render it for literally over 24 hours. And then I just stepped in after he did the syncing and added the doodles in the intro and cut out the breaks.
You added the doodles.
I added the doodles.
Let
me ask you, did you remember to cut out the part where Paul couldn't read his lines properly?
No,
Yes,
that's still in there.
what I did was I cut out the part where right after I said the line, "Let's get sticky," he just throrew his script down and was like, "No, I don't want it."
No, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh, then no.
Remember the part where Paul said, "Oh, guys, don't worry, I don't need a script. I can totally read off my tablet," and then he fucked up the font or something.
Oh yeah.
And that's still in there.
I thought I forgot something. Anyways, there you go. That's in there.
It was pretty cool.
Take it down and put it back up.
No.
Anyways.
All right, actual news. First look at Rita Repulsa in the Lionsgate movie.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay,
It's some weird half.
Can I just say something quickly?
it looks good.
No, not that too, but guys, I really think my whole theory about the Green Ranger is going to be correct.
I mean, she's wearing green.
No,
And gold.
My opinion on this is I really like it, and honestly, this is gonna make her. It makes her look like she's gonna fight the Rangers. She's not just gonna stand up in a tower going, I have such a headache.
I was saying too, people are obviously going to get upset. Oh, she looks nothing like it in the series. I'm sorry. Were we under the impression she would?
Does any of the other characters look like they belong in the show?
I don't want cone boobs, please.
I was gonna say, I don't see cone tits anywhere. What the fuck?
There are some small things that kind of harken back to her, though. Something that not a lot of people notice. If you look at her shoulders and around her neck, there's little spikes, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of Rita's big neck frill thing had those little pointies on them. So I feel like that's a little bit of a callback there.
Yeah.
I find it interesting that if you look closely at her face, especially above her eyebrows, she's got some very reptilian features.
Yeah.
So I feel like they really are going to go with the whole dragon.
Well, her whole hands are reptilian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So,
the funny thing is, the first time I looked at this, I immediately went, "This is Jade from Mortal Kombat meets Poison Ivy."
This is
Yeah, I was gonna say Poison Ivy.
This does look more Mortal Kombat than anything else, especially with.
But then again, they're trying to make it more modern, and the fact that they are doing it this way, I kind of like it.
I don't know. I don't dislike this look.
I definitely agree with you that her old style look probably wouldn't fit into this movie.
Not probably.
Yeah. No, it's definitely not a probably. It's a yes.
Definitely, probably.
What I'm interested by is why does she have a rope around her neck?
I think it's her whip.
I don't know though, because she's look, she's kind of holding it in her hands too. I don't know what that is.
I think
she
it's
attacks with it.
I think it's a whip.
It's entirely possible.
Why is she strangling herself with
What is
it
this
then?
going off the idea that because didn't Scorpina have a whip or something? Oh no, she had a sword.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyways, this looks awesome.
It looks cool. Like, again, I was not expecting them to make Rita look anything like the old series. I'm glad they're not doing that.
Yeah.
So, apparently Elizabeth Banks, the actress who plays her, gave some commentary on this new look, and she was quoted as saying, "It's definitely a modern and edgy reimagining of the original Rita Repulsa. We wanted to give her a backstory that connects her to the new Rangers."
I'm okay with this.
And Cell sinks it.
There you go.
Jordan takes the shot. And that's the game!
I'm glad she
Nothing
looks
further, Your
appropriately
Honor.
Ridiculous.
Sorry, say again?
No, it's okay. I was just saying, I'm glad she looks appropriately ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I'm glad they didn't go super uber
Because
serious.
I was
on her.
almost expecting her to just look normal, and I was really hoping that wouldn't. But no, she still looks like a crazy supervillain.
She still looks like a comic book villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Which is cool.
Okay.
Like, it's just, you know what's cool about this, though? This means that we're going to be seeing Ranger suits very soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I'm excited and
There's
scared.
that.
So, yeah, the big one out of the way.
Next story. The summer movies for Ghost and Zyuohger have been announced. Not much information was given about them. No details on the plot or cast. But the one interesting detail, besides the fact that they're supposedly releasing on August 6th, the official website includes a credit to Marvel.
Huh.
Could this possibly mean an appearance of Japanese Spider-Man?
Oh,
That'd be
no.
neat.
Or maybe it's just that's their production team that's doing the movie.
Maybe.
Oh god, what if just an Infinity War just like Sentai team comes out of nowhere, makes a cameo?
Wouldn't that just be the Avengers?
That would kick ass,
No,
actually.
yeah,
Oh.
just the cast of the Avengers appears.
I was
all
gonna
of a
say
sudden.
that's their Sentai.
Do you know why there's a Marvel
Disney
credit?
bought back the rights to Power Rangers.
Do you know why there's a Marvel credit in here? Because they're like, probably one of the characters is going to be reading a comic. Or
Maybe.
something. Like,
No, I've got it. Zuo King combines with Leopard.
oh, quiet.
You know what?
I want that.
Now
I know, right?
now I'm thinking about it, like they recently confirmed that we're gonna have Marvel and like Star Wars worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3, which I'm extremely excited for. I'm kind of actually disappointed that Power Rangers isn't owned by Disney anymore because we could have had Power Rangers in Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
you're right!
Exactly.
No, they would
We
never
could've
have done
seen
that.
Goofy and Donald in Power Ranger suits.
If they did do it in 1 and 2, why would they do it? Why would they do it in 3?
Because 3 is the game everyone fucking wants.
People wanted 2.
Anyways,
It's the Duke Nukem Forever of this generation.
so yes.
Sucked.
Yeah, I was gonna say
gonna.
it's bad.
Didn't mind Duke Nukem Forever.
You wouldn't.
Anyways,
Yay,
moving on.
Ghost movie, Zyuohger movie.
Alright, here's the
sounds
big
so-
one for this week, besides
Oh,
the movie.
baby!
We got Toxon magazine scans for Zyuohger's next toy catalog. Alright, let's go through this. First off, Zuo Whale.
There's a
Hey,
whale!
hey,
Whale!
AKA the Red Ranger's third form, which
It's
means...
Shimano again?
Yeah, which means that the idea behind his three forms from the beginning has been land, sea, and sky. Eagle, gorilla, and whale. And I actually really, really like this design. Especially the gold collar.
It actually kind of reminds me of the design for Zero Worlds.
A little bit.
Someone kind of made a thing on Twitter where they like took the side shot of his helmet, and it kind of looks like that the helmet could flip up too.
Oh yeah, it does have that. It might just be part of the design, but yeah, maybe.
I like how on the chest the whale is like a full body. See how like
yeah,
the body
it
and
goes
tail
down to his legs.
leg?
Yeah,
And one of the flippers is on one of his shoulders.
He's got a thing on his arm.
that is another thing we're gonna talk about.
Oh my god!
Let's see if I can skip to that part.
Yeah, let's
actually.
go to that quickly, please. There it is. So he wields a motherfucking Mega Buster.
It's called
Oh,
the
yeah.
Whale Change Gun, and it has this little hatch and a handle, and you hold it right there where the grip, and then you pull
what
this
am I
lever
looking-
up,
where-
and
where-
it opens up.
Where am I looking at that?
Third
It's,
set of pictures.
it's the. Hold on, it's 1, 2,
Fourth
3.
set.
It's the fourth picture
Oh,
on the
I see.
page we're looking at.
Okay.
But yeah, then he wields this, and it like turns and fires like a Mega Buster. as you can
There's
see
something
here.
you don't see every day, people. A red whale. That's
What are you talking about? They
Is
have
it from
pink
Lake
whales.
Rage?
It's a shiny whale.
Shiny.
I just look at that.
Shiny Whale Lord.
Coming out the top is like a rainbow with like little water, and I guess that's what they're going with. Like whales spout water, rainbow when light goes through water like that.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's
though.
just a glowing LED.
Zyuohger whale, very interesting. No news on like a cube whale, but that's probably not far behind.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, go down. Yeah, go back to the picture. If you look at the bottom there, do a whale. Right there.
It's just a silhouette, but
Yeah.
it
Then
also
there's the
looks
Megazord.
like on the Megazord silhouette in the middle. That kind of looks like he's fighting with an anchor.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like an anchor crossbow or something, or spear. Who knows?
All right. So
Speaking
that's
of-
the,
like a
Speaking
base.
of combinations between frigging things,
Jesus Christ!
so we got our first proper look at cube rhinos with not the silhouette, and it looks badass.
Mad Max.
Rhino.
Doesn't look like a rhino.
Well, it's got the horns,
This really does look like something out of Fury Road.
and we got a nice shot of the toy version of Tosai, whatever the fucking Zoo of the World's Megazord is called.
No, but the coolest thing is just it can combine with the other cubes.
Well, yeah.
And look how fucking awesome that is.
This
Kind of
is
just reminds me of not Ninja, the one before that one.
Tokuger?
Yeah, Tokuger, because it looks like it's like the second Zord formation.
Show Tokyo?
Take that idea that it reminds you of Tokuger and hold on to that for later, because there's something else that's going to remind you even more of Tokuger.
There's
yes,
a train in it.
No. This is Wild Tosai King is the name of this form, where they've combined 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them. Just all of them so far.
1, 2, 3, all of them.
Yeah, the first 8
Yeah.
cubes.
And I gotta say, it looks pretty fucking badass,
Man,
especially how they got the gun mounted on the
we
hand.
don't even have the proper combination between Zio Wild and Zio King yet in the show, and we're already seeing this.
Yeah, magazine scans get nice and early.
They just sort of
Fucking love that
slapped
alligator
the cubes on the
crocodile
bottom
hand.
for their feet. It's just sort of like, let's just step on them.
Alright, moving on to some auxiliary mech we got shots of. First off is another auxiliary mech, Cube Komori, a bat which becomes a boomerang.
It's a batarang!
Which
It
oh
is.
god, it is. I'm wondering why they just stopped calling them by their English names.
It's the
Auxiliary
auxiliary
ones,
ones are the Japanese names.
Because it's not
The-
giraffe, it's
the-
Kirin.
Yeah, giraffe is Cube Kirin, the
Mogra.
mole is Cube Mogra.
Yeah, only the numbered ones get their English names. And
Okay.
speaking of, scrolling down here, we got cube number 0, Cube Condor.
That's a penis.
I like how they've managed to incorporate the sword part of the Megazord into the design of the individual sword.
That's a cool idea.
It's Cube Zero.
Yeah.
I like how they incorporated the gold 0 into the wing design when it folds out.
Yeah. That looks really cool. It's basically like a Nazca Condor.
Oh,
I feel
man,
like this
I'm
could have been
good.
another cool Zyuohger, if that was a thing, like a purple condor.
Yeah, there totally
Ranger.
should be one.
That'd be sweet. But yeah, the Megazord like combination for it looks fucking badass.
Yeah.
I love it.
I just want to see like purple, like this Condor Zord, then with Shark under it. The purple and blue would look nice together.
I'm
I'm sure we'll get to see it eventually.
There we go.
And just looking through the other scans here. There's
yep.
more scans of the other combinations.
Jesus Christ.
All of the combos.
And lastly, we got a scan of another toy release, which is being called the DX Zooland Base. There was an earlier rumor that it was supposed to be like a playmat for kids where you could like store the Zords, but apparently it's actually like a mini base toy that complements the DX Zyuohger mechs. And then if we take a look at it, it's basically like a little playset.
Aww, that's kind of cute.
The little ranger standing up there.
You can like there's like a ramp to like move cubes up and down.
Micro Jew Ranger going around and same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Say your prayers, Death
It even
Galleons.
comes with a tiny
Whoa!
little figure of Zyuohger, and I think that's Zoo of the World.
Yeah, it's Zero of the World.
Yeah.
Actually, zoom in on that.
Rangers.
Zoom in.
So we now know what Lane's gonna buy.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
Zoo of the
buying
World.
this. Whatever.
You're a liar!
Wearing a vest.
You're gonna buy it!
I'm not gonna have any room for it, David.
You don't have room now.
Exactly.
You're gonna buy stuff. Well, didn't we, were we talking about, like, we know this is a hoax, but that thing Gar found?
Yep, that's my next
Well, I
news story.
found it.
Oh, you
but
found it?
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's okay.
So, this was eventually proven to be a false fan-made cube animal, but here's this, if you're looking at the video version, here's a shot of Cube Archelon.
It's a pail.
It's a pale turtle.
It's a turtle. And this is, the reason that people started noticing this is bullshit is because if you look at the way this is assembled, it's like a box that you would put all the cubes in a perfectly, like, touching each other stack, which is impossible because Cube Tiger has little arms jutting out the sides of it.
See, you know why I think people might have thought this was real at first, though? This doesn't look out of the realm of possibility.
No, this is totally believable.
That'd be so cool if they just made this and you could store all the cubes in it, and it would just.
Then we started thinking too how fucking huge this would have to be.
Because it'd be a storage. It'd be all. It's not only a storage device, but it's a Megazord you can play with.
It's Pyramidas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or it's like Brigigas, because you could store all the Judenchi in it.
You know how else this is bullshit? Because 8 and 9 are colored wrong, and also 9 would not be able to fit in there because it's the Rhino Zord and it's huge.
Yep.
And 10 and 11 don't exist yet, as far as we know.
I liked how the guy actually put in 325 millimeters.
Yeah.
This is
520 millimeters.
What's actually cool is this. Again, this is actually a neat design. When it's in, it's I'm assuming it's supposed to be a turtle.
Yeah, it's an Archelon, just like Archanolon from Kyoryuji.
Oh, so an ancient turtle? Okay.
Yeah.
You can see the little pick it up like a pail, carry your cubes.
God, I haven't heard that word since I was a little kid.
Pail?
Pail. You say bucket.
What about Pyoldramon?
I guess.
Or when people say,
nobody cares about Pyoldramon.
Ooh.
There you go.
Dave, your volume's low again.
I can't fix it. I don't know what it is.
No, it's better.
It's better now.
Okay.
It's a miracle!
Dave's so
God!
calm. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
But you know what? And that might be your Skype, though.
Whatever.
Because it's probably set to automatic.
Fix it in post.
Moving on. SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Ichigo new movie version.
Woo! He's not fat enough.
No, I was actually going to say the figure doesn't look as bulky as the suit does.
Because for sure they didn't want to act.
Welcome to Hero
that
Toys.
He got fat.
Welcome to Hero Toys.
And yeah, they have a really cool shot of him with Ghost Inspector. God, that Gangan hand's fucking huge.
For real though, this is cool in terms of if you want a new figure of Ichigo, right? So
yeah,
that's cool.
I kind of want it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
To think when we saw Songo, I was like, oh look, this is what Ichigo is supposed to look like in Neo Heisei. No, that's what Ichigo looks like in Neo Heisei.
I bet I figured it out. They made this movie because they heard you say that, and they said, no, this is what...
They listened to the
podcast! This figure is going to be on display at the Kamen Rider 45th exhibition shop in Shibuya Parko starting April 21st. It will also be on display at Tamashii Features 2016, happening May 21st and 22nd.
Yay.
And the figure arts will be available for purchase in October. No info on price.
It's probably retail, so...
It doesn't say it's premium, so...
Songo was also retail, so...
Alright. Moving on to something I know Cell will be happy about.
Yay!
That is so cool.
The Super Sentai Artisan Ninja Sentai Castranger Doran Changer.
That's cool, bro.
Online retail Figsoku.net opened a listing for the Super Sentai Artisan Doran Changer. The item will come with the changer and all 5 Castranger medals.
Yay!
Only 6,000 of these items will be produced, and the price at retail is 10,584 yen, so over $100. And will be coming out in September.
Over $100 for the Alien Rangers? Nah, I'm good.
Except the Alien Rangers never used those morphers.
Exactly.
No, they just went,
that's why it's not worth it.
power.
Yeah.
I might
That's why
pick
it's
this
not
up.
worth it.
Well, I already pre-ordered one for you. So.
Oh, you did, Lane?
Yeah.
Lane.
Immediately when I saw this, I was like, Dave, pre-order one.
Just saying, it's my birthday next week.
Yeah, you don't get your present till September.
Just saying, it's my birthday in 2 weeks.
It's my birthday in 2 months to the day.
It's mine in under 3 months.
Anyways, this is next
Everyone
story.
buy me gifts!
Next story. SH Figure Arts Renewal Kamen Rider Kotak.
Woo.
Yeah, latest issue of Figaro magazine.
It's Megatron from Armada, that's all I can say.
This is coming off of the release of the Renewal Kabuto. Comes with a double caliber and a set of hands. Tamashii web exclusive, 6480 yen September release.
Woo.
I like Kotak's.
Oh, they also announced Stitch Fig Arts Black Panther. Premium Bandai exclusive.
Oh.
Let's just say when Gar found that out, he was literally on the floor on his back, just going, "No, no." It was actually really funny.
No.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Why have you forsaken me?
No, and what I'm happy about is that the SH Fig Arts Ant-Man is going to be a retail. So I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
But Marvel Fig Arts are always super fucking expensive, which is such a ripoff.
All right, and lastly on my news docket, this is very interesting. Tokyo Gold version spotted in South Korea and Hong Kong because
No!
That's not
No!
Tokyo is airing in those countries.
No!
For those of you wondering, Lane is holding his wallet.
My wallet's trying to escape from my hand.
Whoa, look at that rainbow train.
Let it
What
go.
into my wallet.
It is airing in South Korea as Power Rangers Train Force.
Yeah! Woo!
We did it, guys.
We got Power Ranger Trade Force to show up.
And apparently in Hong Kong, this gold Tokyo variant is a Toys R Us exclusive.
Wait, so this might not actually be buttfuck expensive? I might have to actually get this.
Oh my
Yours
god.
gold.
No! I want gold Tokyo!
Wait.
Stand!
They painted his hoo-hoo gold!
Exactly! It's gold member.
It's an unfortunate smelting accident!
Look, everybody, my Vinky was a key.
My Vicky was a train!
Assholes!
Only a bloody Dutchman.
Now we're just putting on.
Okay, yeah, you know what? If I can find this for a decent price, I'll pick it up.
You'll find it for not a decent price and pick it up.
You know what the best thing ever is? If it's the same price as the DX ones and you can just mix them.
Wait, hang on. Go down a little. I thought I saw something a bit.
What?
Keep going. Stop.
What?
No, okay, that was just me when you were going up fast then.
What?
I mistook Tokyo Nigo's train for the Den Liner for a second.
Oh.
Oh,
I was
I
like,
understand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay.
I do have the Deno Russia though.
Is no one gonna comment on Power Rangers Train Force?
We already knew it was
No,
happening.
we jokingly said that was
We
going to be the
kinda
name of it
called
if they
that.
adapted
Yeah.
it to Power Rangers.
Wasn't hard. I think we talked
It
about
also every Ranger series in Korea has Force at the end of something.
Wait. I know now why we didn't get Tokyo adapted as a Power Ranger series, because South Korea took it first.
No, it's not even remotely
They're like,
true.
hey!
Thanks, South Korea. Thanks for taking one for the team.
No! I wanted it as a Power Rangers show.
Then watch it in Korean.
Fuck you, David.
No. Silver Medal will not be tainted by trains.
The funny thing is, it's not like a reproduction like Power Rangers. They just dubbed the show in their own languages.
No,
Well, yeah,
but
'cause
if
they're
it's a-
Asian.
If it's a Korean adaptation, usually the Korean versions of toys are are super cheap. So like when they adapted Decade over to Korea, they made a Korean Deca driver. It was super cheap. So
You're super
Wasn't
cheap.
anywhere near as functional.
actually, it was pretty functional.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, it was the DN driver that was shitty. Anyways.
Anyway, I think that's it for news.
Unless anyone has something else.
Is Gar there to just say, "Oh, they
No, the Ultraman and the
Oh,
Godzilla.
have you guys watched the new Transformers show? Transformers Blowjob.
You know what I just
What?
realized?
Blowjobs in disguise.
Yeah.
What'd you just realize?
Fleshlights in disguise. God damn it, get it right.
Oh,
What?
you know what I just realized?
just realized?
Oh. Gar's not here.
Car's not here.
Good.
We love you, Gar, man.
God damn, it's like, good, I hate that guy.
Fucking room stealing asshole.
Room stealing.
You didn't
ass.
steal it, you left!
I want
then
to come
Johnny
back and he
took
won't
it.
let me.
And then Gar took it.
Yeah, if anything, Johnny stole your room.
Sure, Johnny did steal my room.
Anyways, let's not get into in-drama here. Thanks everyone for listening, and we'll hear you on the podcast proper.
Bye.
No.